Good evening, everyone. Dave here from Adventures with DWD. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the Arc'teryx INCENDO running pants. Before I begin, I want to let everybody know that I purchased these running pants with my own money and have not been compensated by Arc'teryx or any of its affiliates to make this video. These are my thoughts and initial impressions of these pants. I am making these review videos to give back to the community, as I have used this platform to help me make many buying decisions in the past, and I want to pay it forward. To give you a little bit of background on me, I came over from the triathlon world, where I spent 25 years as a long distance triathlete, and I switched over to the trail and ultra world the last number of years, and I've been an endurance athlete for the last 35 or more years. Come across many gadgets over those times. Some have been excellent, some have been very questionable. I don't know if anybody is old enough watching the channel to remember something that was used in triathlons back in the early 80s called the seat leash, but I've been around a long time and I've seen many things. So today I'm going to break down these pants, and I'm going to go over some of the features, the use case, and some pros and cons. So with all that out of the way, let's get started. First of all, what are these pants all about? They are a lightweight trail or road running pant. They fit snug, but not like a tight. They taper down quite nicely at the on the cuff, and you can use them in temperatures. For me, I've used them down to minus 20 degrees Celsius. That's with some layers underneath, and I've run in them up to about 10 degrees Celsius as well. So I wouldn't, anything about over 10 degrees Celsius, I would typically be breaking out the shorts in those conditions. I've used them for all types of running: road, trail, long trail runs, tempo workout, long runs, everything in between. For reference, I am 6 feet tall, have a waist of somewhere around 32, 33, depending on how many chips I've had the day before. And I went with the size large with these pants. Arc'teryx, much like other sport brands, sometimes tend to fit a little bit smaller. They don't fit as snugly as a Solomon, but Arc'teryx fits just a little bit smaller. So I went with the large, knowing that I will probably want to put some layers underneath. There are, on these pants, there are two small pockets on the back. One of them is zippered and has a little pass-through for, I guess, if you have wired headphones. I try not to run with headphones, but if you have wired headphones, you can pass it through, maybe to fit a phone or an iPod, other MP3 player, whatever you happen to have. And the other pocket is just, it's a wide open pocket. I personally don't put anything in there except for maybe a set of car keys when I'm running. I would definitely not want to put anything in there. I might put a couple of some dog bags in the back here from when we're running with our border collie, but I wouldn't want to put anything else in there. First of all, because they're so lightweight pants, I don't want anything pulling the pants down. But the pockets, the one zipper one is good, but the other one without a zipper on them is, in my opinion, a little bit useless. It's not. You could think of better ways to have pockets on, but I will go over that in a little bit. Again, they are a slim tapered fit, and they have articulated knees, which makes them very comfortable to run in at all paces. I've run relatively fast for my age now. I'm no longer what I was 20 years ago, but they are very comfortable to run at all paces in. Yeah, I have zero complaints when I run with this. And the waistband itself is a nice, very nice flat lock waistband, extremely comfortable, very comfortable. and it has a drawstring on it, and the drawstring itself was, I don't know what they did, but it's a fantastic drawstring. It has a little bit of a rubbery texture to it, so when you tie them up, they never will undo. You don't have to worry about double knotting or anything of that sort. So the flat lock waistband and the drawstring, very comfortable to wear. As far as the weight goes, because some people are concerned about that, in a size medium on the Arc'teryx website, they are 165 grams, and they are quite breathable. I've actually worn them on hikes, 15-degree hikes, 15 Celsius that is, and they are very breathable. They are not waterproof at all. They are water resistant, but where I live here in Calgary, we will have our fair share of rain in certain months like June, but for the rest of the year, it's a relatively dry climate. So I just need something that's water resistant usually, and windproof, because we do get a lot of wind here in Calgary, especially throughout the winter. We get Chinook winds that come through. So they are very wind resistant, but they are not waterproof pants. So if you're looking for waterproof pants, then consider other options from Arc'teryx or any other manufacturer for that matter. Since they're so lightweight, I will definitely pop these in my running pack, my trail running pack, or my hiking pack. Shove them in the bottom of the bag just in case, because when you're out in the mountains especially, the weather can turn on a dime, and it's nice to have just an emergency pair of lightweight pants to throw on over your running or hiking shorts. And in my use, they're comfortable enough to wear not only around the house, but I would actually wear these out and about. And our daughters, who are 18 and 20, they actually don't disapprove of me wearing these out and about with them. So if you are a dad with daughters, and if I can wear these out and about and get the thumbs up, well, maybe not necessarily thumbs up, but it gets a little bit of approval. It's not like, Dad, don't wear those ever again. So they're very versatile and very comfortable pants, extremely comfortable. In fact, I'll probably end up buying a different color. These are the black ones, but I'll end up buying a different color from Arc'teryx. Now, with all that said, it's not all rainbows and puppies, of course. My only real complaint, again, with the exception of the back pocket, the one zipper one, that's fine. Keep that in there. This other one that's not zippered, it's kind of useless. But Arc'teryx, a pair of pants like this, I knew going in that they only had the two pockets in the back, but it'd be really nice to have at least one zipper pocket in the front. Two would be even better. Throw in a couple of zipper pockets. So what if it's a few extra grams? It's not gonna, most people won't be concerned about that, but it'd be really nice to be able to have that stuff in a cell phone just in case you don't want to put it in your pack, or you don't want to put it in your coat. But it'd be nice to have zipper pockets in the front for sure. I just want you to know that before you purchase, if you decide to purchase, because I knew that going in, and I'm okay with that, because every other feature was exceptional. Now, the good thing about Arc'teryx, like a lot of high-end outdoor clothing manufacturers, that these things have a lifetime guarantee. So as long as you're not out there running through brambly bushes or thorns or anything like that, they have a lifetime guarantee. So if you have anything wrong with them, just send them back to Arc'teryx, and they will either repair or replace them free of charge. Now, in saying that, I will also use this on any trail adventures, but if I'm doing anything at all off trail, going through the brush instead of going on a trail, which I will do frequently, I would definitely not want to wear these pants, because I don't think the material is strong enough to withstand going through trees and all of that kind of stuff. So overall, I give these very enthusiastic thumbs up. Well done, Arc'teryx. These are extremely comfortable and very versatile pant that they are going to see a lot of use over the next few years for sure. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. And leave a comment below if you have purchased these or are looking to purchase a pair of these INCENDO pants. You won't be disappointed. They retail for $140 in Canada here, but in my opinion, they are worth it because, as with a lot of things that you pay good money for, they are an investment and they will serve you well, as they have done for me so far. And please give it a thumbs up if you liked the video and found it educational and or entertaining. Thank you very much for watching. Have yourself a great evening. Peace, everyone.